here, stop the move the ball and just look again. That space in behind, and they finish it off really well. That was the positive in that Iran game. The negative in the USA game.
Yo, good evening, people. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. We are back for the England versus Wales watch along. But do believe me, we will be keeping a very sharp eye on Iran versus the USA. Also, Matt Turner, Yunus Mensah, and co. Yep, we'll be keeping a close eye on them, man. I'm looking for my charger already. It isn't battery low, but let me just find these things because I know it's inevitable. It's inevitable. It'll probably happen while I'm live. Let me push that this side of the laptop. Shout out to all the real ones. Please be in the likes on the video. Maybe subscribing if you is new. Let's hopefully be having a decent stream in terms of views wise. Some of the World Cup streams have been very good. I think Spain got like, I don't know, struggled to 100. Then you got other ones on 450 or something. So the World Cup's been interesting so far for me. Let's see how it goes in the knockout, the really important games when it's you've got to win or you go home. Like so. We're getting ever so closer, I suppose, to that stage of the World Cup when it's just like, yeah, it's do or die. You go home if you're not good enough. Let me encourage a couple of the real ones to get into the stream. And then, yes, of course, guys, I think it's set. Have I set at 10 p.m. live? Let me just check that. Boom, 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 boom. No, I haven't. I have to set a 10 p.m. live, which I'll do during this stream, of course. Arsenal chat again. There's so much of it, you know what I mean? Arsenal chat galore, guys. On air webinar. Right, what's this webinar thing I've been offered by StreamYard? I need to go on Google webinar. Let me just shut up and not give people away any secrets. Unless it's the real ones, obviously. Obviously, in the real ones, if you want to know what that actually did mean. In fact, you just holler, yo. As the lighting today, where's your agent hand you me? Where's all the real ones? While it's all quiet, I'll tell you what I'll do is then I'll set my stream. Which bit of news did I like the most? I like them Jack Grealish links. I find them quite funny at the best of times. Jack Grealish, still loving Saka. Robert Renan, sorry. I've been talking about this guy for a couple of months. Robert Renan. He's a left-footed centre-back from Brazil. He plays for Corinthians. That's one for 10 p.m. live. Apparently, Arsenal are stepping up the search. Jack Wiley, a 15, just turning 16-year-old fullback at Glasgow Rangers, is catching an eye and a lot of attention. Martinelli's agent has been doing the dirty. So we know Martinelli has pretty much clearly said he wants to stay at Arsenal, blah, blah, blah. Well, Martinelli's agent thinks it'll be perfect for him to go to PSG in France. Why would he need to go to France? Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know what going to France would do for Martinelli. Go on. Fire. Shout out to Long Bergkamp, real one, first man in the stream. But yeah, saying that basically the England lineup is pretty decent. So there has been 4 changes. Rashford comes in. Henderson has come in. Kyle Walker, as we all knew, has come in. Who else has come in? Kyle Walker has come in. I'm going to have to, Long Bergkamp's just sent me the team. What a fool. Right, so it's Pickford in goal. Walker at right back. Shaw left back. Maguire and Stone centre back. Henderson, Rice and Bellingham in the midfield. So Mount's gone. Foden, Kane and Rashford, the front three. So yeah, probably I'd imagine Rashford will be on the left of that, of the front three. Foden on the right, Kane through the middle. Bellingham still gets a nod instead of Mason Mount. That's excellent news. Pretty much love that. Because I really don't get it with Mason Mount. But you know what? You more fear if you're an England fan that that's kind of to rest him for the knockouts come next Monday. Is it next Monday? Next Sunday? When does the knockout start? The 3rd. That's a Saturday. Sorry, I should know this because obviously there's Tyson Fury. Shouts out to Long Bergkamp though. Absolute real one. Absolute real one, bros. Shouts out to all the real ones in the stream. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. We've got to keep a close eye on the Iran-USA game also today. Absolutely no doubt. As you do, basically. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal news of plenty for 10 p.m. live, guys. Have Arsenal actually missed the boat with Cody Gakpo? This deal, apparently Leeds got off the bidding in the summer for about 25 mil. It got turned down, flatly rejected. Then Man United got involved. People saying it was between 31 and 35 mil. Then Manchester United switched their attention to not Cody Gakpo, sorry. We're talking about Cody Gakpo. Then Man United switched their attention to Anthony, whichever one, the Brazilian winger. Did come on for Brazil the other night, actually, from Ajax for about £85 million. So they gave up on the Cody Gakpo deal. Obviously, Ten Hag, always, anyway, fuck off. Ten Hag, been a Holland manager, coming from Netherlands, obviously, must know a thing or two about Cody Gakpo. And I was wondering, was that a massive alarm bell when my man didn't snap him up straight away? Obviously, took Anthony from his own team, or his former team, being Ajax. Oh. Actually, well, why not? Rashford cut in from the right when he scored the other day. So either way, basically, Foden, I reckon, can play anywhere. He's just a gifted attacking footballer. Like, if you asked him to be really disciplined and play the Xhaka role or the Thomas Partey role, I don't think Foden that doesn't really take rocket science because he's very lightweight and quite a small geezer. Put him anywhere in front. You could play him as a false nine, bros. I reckon you could play him as a striker. I'm not saying as a 30-goal-a-season striker. He's just so gifted. Do you know what I mean? A bit of shooting practice. This boy can play striker, bros. He's unbelievable. If he got told, like, yeah, you can't be an attacking mid at City, you have to be a left winger. Yeah, mate, give him 3, 4, 5 months, mate. He'll probably be a fucking really good left winger. Arsenal linked with left wingers of plenty. Nico Williams is the latest Atletico Bilbao. Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea linked. Long Bergkamp. But yeah, I will leave the 10 p.m. news alone till 10 p.m. I suppose. England are taking the stage against Wales. Gareth and Arran are in fact in the team. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new. Picking up the Welsh today. Gareth. Oh, let's do a couple of national anthems. Oh, Gareth. Oh, Gareth. Oh, Gareth and Aaron Ramsey. With Danny Ward in goal. He's little. That must be little Nico Williams, isn't it? Fuck me, he's a little boy, isn't he? Little lad, isn't he? About this side of boy. We've got Paul Mercer. Wow, Johnny Hartson has come back for Wales with a ginger beard. Go on, Johnny Hartson, making his comeback on the international stage. Gareth. What do they say? Joe Allen. Who does he play for now, Joe Allen? Stoke. Is he still at Stoke? Is he still knocking about Stoke? Gareth again. Danny Ward, Leicester goalkeeper. Cause me and Young Beckham say we need 3 signings in the January window. Shouts out to me and Young Beckham on that one. 3 signings in January. Oh, fuck off, Edu and Vinay. Manny settings, let's jump off our chair. Hands on chest. Shouts out to Manny. Hold on, wait, where is Manny? He's on his feet. There he goes. He's up in India. He's up on his feet. For the British national anthem, Declan Rice, linked with Arsenal. Hello, Philip. Philip with his shaved eyebrows. Very sexy. Very nice and trimmed, Philip. Gareth again. Gareth. Fuck off, daddy. Gareth. Harry Kane. Let's sign up with you, Kane. You're a dodgy little geezer. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's the great Harry Maguire. Look at him. Go on, Pickers. Look at Big Pickford. Look at him. Look at him. Go on, Pickers. England fans have found where to buy this stupid looking World Cup in Qatar. Please, what the fuck was that? Please be getting the likes on the video and do be subscribing if we is new this evening. What do you think? So we got Walker, Kyle, as we all knew, Man City, the Man City you. We all knew he'd come back into the fold. Kyle Walker's back. So for Wales, they start from the top. You have Ward in goal. Ben Davies, Rondon, Mempam, and Nico Williams, a fullback. James Allen, Aaron Ramsey, Ampadu and Bale across the midfield. With this guy more up front. Bournemouth, I think. Kiefer, that's him. Kiefer more. What they got on the bench? Ari Wilson. Fuck me, that's about it. Fucking hell. They ain't got much on the bench as well, have they? Harry Wilson, perhaps. Can turn a good pass. Yo, are they gonna sing God Save the King then? I don't know what happened to that. I missed that as well. Huh. VAR, you got Marco Fritz, the legend himself, Big Marco. England team to face Wales tonight is Pickford in goal. Walker at right back, Stones and Maguire centre, and Shaw at left back. We got Foden, Rashford across the wings, Rice, Henderson, and Bellingham in the midfield with Harry Kane up front. Right, fuck this Welsh accent, I can't do it. Right, Maddison, ready to play some football. Saka, benched. Trent, not playing. Gallagher, will he get minutes? Sterling, benched. Mount, benched. Rashford. What's your predictions, people? England v Wales, Iran versus the US of A. Right, I expect a lively start to both games. Let's be having. That's stronger than I thought. Right, we're taking a knee. Right, we're up and running. Shouts out to all the real ones. I'm sure people will start jumping in pretty soon. It's Danny AFC TV time. We are live. England versus Wales settings. I'll have to cross over to see how Iran are getting on, of course, as well. 1-1. Absolutely rubbish, isn't it? Iran can afford a draw tonight. That's the only good thing for Iran, I suppose. They can afford a draw. If this was a draw, the group stay as you are, isn't it? England and Iran qualify. Simple as. What about USA Iran, G? Seriously, where? Really? Now I can't take my eyes off the screen for a moment. What minute are you on, Lundbergkamp? I'm scared to take my eyes off the screen now. 1 minute 5, eh? Did you just say Rihanna? You certainly did. Where is Riri? Oh, for the first time in 3 years. Watch Ramsey, yeah, bros. Same as Gareth Bale. I think Gareth Bale's going to retire from football soon, bros. I don't think he's going to make the next Euros. Not saying that he hasn't got it in him. I don't think he wants to go training anymore. I think he's done with the professional football lifestyle. I think he wants to play golf now. I think he earned about £400,000 at Real Madrid, bros, per week. So I don't think he's short of a few quid. So I reckon Gareth Bale's going to bow out pretty soon after this tournament. He'll respect his contract in America, but I do believe it was only to the end of their season. And their end of the season is a bit weird. You know, it sort of ends at Christmas and then it sort of cracks on or something. I don't know. It breaks up into some, hey, my name's Matt Turner, y'all. I can't really explain it. I don't even really care about the MLS, to be pretty frank. But, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he never played for LA again or whatever team he's playing for out there. Is it LA? No, it's not LA Galaxy. Who does he play for? I don't know. Spitfire or something. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is his last game in top-class football. We shall see, innit? I don't know. He might have another 6 months to the summer in America. Then take it as it comes. He definitely won't be going to no Premier League, no Real Madrid, no Barcelona. Not that he's a bit old for it no more, but that isn't him no more. He might cash in America for a couple of seasons at maximum, unless he wants to play somewhere else. I couldn't even see him coming back to a boyhood team like there were suggestions before he went out to America, like going to Cardiff and finishing career. But he won't, because there'll be too many cold, damp games, a lot of games in the championship, 2-3 championship games a week. Yeah, bollocks. And it'll be a bit ignorant of him to come to Cardiff and just say, right, I'm only going to play 3 p.m. Saturday kickoffs. Every game in midweek can fuck itself. Yeah, because they've got, bros. Who's Kiefer Moore? Like, seriously, Bournemouth. Like, with all respect, yeah, why don't they just put him in the Ronaldo role? Seriously, no running around, no overly working. Do you know what I mean? You can take free kicks, take corners. Do you know what I mean? Free kick taker, a free kick specialist and corner specialist, and fucking a striker. That's actually, yeah, shouts out to you, as always, from Bergkamp. You know what I mean? That's exactly the role I would play for him, because Kiefer Moore, I'd fucking right off to the bench. Bring Harry Wilson into the midfield. On a Ronaldo vibe. Exactly. Seriously, exactly. Didn't even see what you said there. But exactly, yeah. Exactly, Rose. On a Ronaldo vibe. I think it would suit him so much more. He'll be able to preserve that energy, and if the ball comes to him, man, we still know he's got one heck of a left foot in him, let's be honest. I think Rashford may have run that out of play, not sure. Yeah. What touched me there? That was my hood. Who touched me? Rudders! I need your England prediction straight away. I will have to rush you on that one, Rudders. Don't let me put the countdown clock on. Do you know what I mean? Shouts out to all the real ones. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. I put money on it. If I could, I love that. You should tell me slightly. I'll do it for you. I know it's not the point, so no, I wouldn't. I know. But if I would, that's fucking fantastic, bro. Anytime you get that feeling, bro, always remember, look, Bergkamp. No racist talk. Remember, I'm white, innit? Remember, I'll pop into that betting shop, not a problem. Do you know what I mean? Or as that geezer said in the stream last night, the bookies. So yeah. When you get that feeling, bro, tell me. I'll go and put a Swift tenner on it. Just, you know what I mean? A little fun £10 on it. You know what I mean? Give me your address. I'll send you 50%. Or send it to you in I'll send you one of these. The Hulgo. A brand new Hulgo machine. Oh, shout out to you, little Bergkamp. Absolutely real one. Rodders, what are you saying? Sorry. We've got Phil Foden. He's Gareth Southgate's man. He's better than Zidane. We got Phil Foden. I love it. Wow, I didn't even see that. Shouts out to you, Rodders. Sorry, I didn't see that, bros. I was clearly thinking and talking something else. Shouts out to Rodders. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new on this evening of English entertainment. England versus Wales. We've got Iran versus USA also, which has quite a big meaning to it. I'm looking forward to Ghana versus Uruguay. If anyone remembers the last World Cup, Suarez getting sent off, then penalty missed, Ghana get knocked out. I'm looking forward to Ghana Uruguay. That is going to be quite a spicy game. Hey, Ronnie, runners. Put one on if I could remember the details from my betting account. You know that, innit? Sorry, is that Iran as well, or is this game? What about Iran and USA, bro? Or are you saying draw and everyone, well, not everyone goes through, but I mean England and Iran go through, same as you are. Yes, Linda, walk one. Yo, Dan, walk one. Man's on the second, red stripe. I didn't get any beers in, bros. I don't know. I just didn't fancy it. Even though I feel like a Swift something right now, but that's no problem. It's no problem. Do you know what I mean? Not a problem. Now that the game's on, I can kind of see where it makes sense. But no, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. But enjoy, my brother. Trust me, put a tenner on it. Man, I wish I could right now, man. Do you know what? I did have William Hill on my phone as well, yeah, but I don't know what I've done. I think I just didn't have a bet in ages, and they kind of just, I don't know, deleted me or something. But no, I'm telling lies. It's asking me for email and password. I remember my email. I just can't remember the fucking password. When I put forgot, I actually don't think they did reply to me. It says, like, go check your emails now, and it was never there. So God knows. I have zero idea. Yeah, all right, cool. I ain't got a beer tonight, brothers, but I have got the Halgal, the Fury 2020. I see Fury on Sky Sports News today, guys, saying again he'll rather fight basically bums across the world every month of the year and have 12 fights next year because he's already given up hope on any of the fights that the British public want. Well, I didn't hear Usyk spoken to that. Usyk's called this geezer out. I want to see him call Usyk out the same way. Tyson, what's the delay, mate? Just saying, Tyson. Why don't reporters just ask him as well what we want reporters to ask? Like, what's up with them? Whether they work for Sky or whoever, like. Ask the question. Mate, do you want to fight Usyk? What's going on there? Last I heard, Usyk wants to fight you or retire. It's fight you or retire. So what's going on, mate? It's all a fiction, you know what I mean? Well, edging towards 10 minutes, and this has started off like England usually start off. Like fucking watching beer dry. Here we go, though. Kane, wonderful through ball. Look at this. Rashford. Ward, I think you're a dodgy keeper. Rashford should have done better, boy. We'll have a look at that again, though. Oi. Almost. 9.5 on the clock. Out wide to Shaw now. Gives it to Rashford. Back to Shaw. We're going backwards. Jude, bit of Tilda right in the middle. Commanding, as you do. Go on, Tilda. You command, boy. Now you got the youth from Man City. That's Carl Walker. Oh, God, and now it's Maguire on the ball. And he's charging forward. Thank God he's giving it to Shaw ASAP. Lovely. Shaw looking for Kane. Kane's missed that one. Blinding. We got Super Mikel Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Sleep. Walker's got it in the right. Oi, the cross is lacking. Sleeper at the back. Jesus in attack. Arsenal got to win the Premier League. Bro, he needs to add. Sleeper at the back. Jesus up front. And Mudrak on the wing. Mudrak. Mikhailo Mudrak. He's a little bit blonde and looks like Arshavin. Mudrak. Possibly Danilo. He might not be Premier League ready. Touch of a risk, but I'd rather him over Danilo. Rather him over Tillemans. I don't know. As a free transfer, I get it. Like, paying anything for Tillemans right now, I'm unsure. Like, he doesn't turn up for Leicester at the best of times. Hasn't turned up in this World Cup. If his club or country play well, Tillemans seems to play well. If his country or team seems to be slacking and they need him, and you know what I mean, he seems to be very lazy, lethargic, and just sort of jogging around waiting for something to happen when he should be looking for trying to make something happen. I don't know what my problem is with Tillemans. I like him. On his day, fabulous footballer. But there is something that triggers the life out of me regarding Tillemans. Do you know what I mean? Would I take him on a free, though? I can't lie. Yes, I suppose I would. Right, let's get the light on, innit? Shouts out to you, on the light, Army, on the light. Shouts out to everyone that is having a red stripe or a quick swift beer as you do. 10 p.m. live, brothers. Do not be late, mate. Lots to discuss again. The ashtray literally had like literally 2 flickers of ash in it. I can't stand anything. You know, it's got to be empty. I don't know. So I don't even know why I don't even like. I don't like mess. I've been it up. Shouts out to all the real ones. Shouts out to everyone that is all of the real ones on Danny AFC TV. Massive family. UE's preparing to leave us for a little while. I won't say nothing. UE's a big boy. He can come and say his own business. But UE's preparing to leave us, not leave us permanently, just on a short break, vacation style. Shouts out to UE. I think tonight and possibly tomorrow could be his last streams for a short while. But I will get to him. I will message him later and see what's up. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Hazard though. Shouts out to Lumberkamp. Shouts out to Linda. Shouts out to Craig. Shouts out to Rodders. Shouts out to Ty. All of the real ones. Do you know what? Even though it makes sense, shit, this lamp's really now bothering me, as in view-wise. Is that handball by Nico? Arsenal linked with Nico Williams today. Not that one. But Arsenal, in fact, are linked with Nico Williams. Why does my phone sound so violently loud? Let me put my phone back on silent. What's it even doing making noise? My phone making noise recently irritates me, people. Gives me the ump. It's like I've got to have it permanently on silent, like. What the fuck are you saying? Bollocks, go away then. Right. Who's having a dig? Jack Grealish. Or Grealish, if you like. And our very own Saka. They get on well, didn't they? They got a good old relationship in that England team. Just saying. Certain people have put 1+1 out there. Jack Grealish alert. Man City could be looking to cash in on him. Not in January. Summer deals. They must have their eye on one of the world's elite, a Vinicius Junior or somewhere along the line, a winger to come and supply the ammunition for the very, 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 very efficient goal scorer that is Erling Haaland. Arsenal versus Man City, as we know now. Yesterday it was rescheduled, 15th of February. Between January and February, we've got some mad fixtures. We've got Man United, we've got Tottenham, we've got Newcastle, we've got Man City. By the time January or halfway through February is done, you know what I mean? We could actually be behind in the league again and not 5 points clear. Certainly not 5 points clear. Arsenal need a couple of signings in January to help with this momentum. 10 p.m. live, real ones. I feel peckish. Should I get a vegan treat out or something? What do I need here? What's it a vegan treat? I think I might have to call on a what's it like. Shouts out to the real ones. You know what? Let me put the phone. No, throw the phone away. It's only going to irritate you. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. 16.5 minutes in. England 0, Wales 0. I need my phone back. I wish people stop texting me. Seriously, I need my phone back. I want to keep my eye on the other game as well. Like, hint, hint. Please leave me alone. Just like the video, brother. Thank you so much, my brother. All the real ones. Please hit the likes on the video. Pick up all the real ones. 10 p.m. live. I have a feeling should be a bit of a lively one, bruvs. UE ain't going to go nowhere without a bang. But free kick England. Is this a shootable position realistically? Bit gobby as old Anderson, isn't it? Tilda's over it. Foden's over it. What's going on here? Have a crack, man. Does someone hit it? Rice ain't going to hit it. Surely not. Declan. What's that? Maguire's gobbing off. Rubbish free kick. Big song and dance for that. They've been working on that one in training, haven't they? Very England there, I say. 20 minutes approaching. Very England, man. Rubbish. He wants to make changes. God forbid he wouldn't put no one else in the centre back. Everyone's got a case over Maguire. Arsene Wenger, mate. Gobbling out, most definitely. If he has a good tournament, bruv, I get the feeling they'll obviously hold on to him. If he has a stinker of a tournament, out straight away in the knockouts. Who knows? It might be time to freshen things up. Ross. Well, go on. What's good? What are you saying? Long time ago. Long time. Shouts out to you and 12. England, no, 20 minutes, people, man. Seriously, watching England's like watching paint dry. It's boring. I've already got the snacks out there. Picking up the watch six, man. Some life-saving energy. There's something just up with England, isn't it? They could have 11 Phil Fodens in the clip. Sometimes it's just England, like, I don't know. Play some proper, rotten, dreadful football. And I just don't get it at the best of times. Like, seriously. I just don't get it. Come on. We had a wicked watch along yesterday, man. Over 400 views. Why is this one feeling so quiet? Where are we? We're 30 minutes in. 30 minutes in. There's only 5 of us in here. What's good? Yesterday was kind of bouncing. How many views is on yesterday? Where's my phone? I had to throw my phone away because people are jarring my phone. Please begin the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Please leave my phone alone. Please leave my phone alone. Some of the tears in the tournament were literally human sacrifice. Half their players for just one of our attackers. I know, mate. And but what do they actually do? Or is it the manager? Is it just England? Is it pressure? Because whether they get through this game 2 or 3-0, like it's I'm sorry to say it is only Wales. Wales ain't going to trouble many nations. USA, USA, like they've got a decent midfield. They've got to be a beatable nation. We shall see as soon as the knockouts come in. This is what you can guarantee about the World Cup. It gets unforgiving as soon as these groups are out the way. Bang, it's go home time. If you ain't up to speed, you're going home. And we shall see what Gareth Southgate's England is going to serve up to the British public, as you say. So yeah, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. 22.5 minutes on the clock. It is England 0, Wales 0. I'm literally on Tilda Watch Rice tonight. You know, I'm at Tilda Watch. Tilda Rice watch tonight. Bit of Tilda. I definitely want him at Arsenal, guys. It makes sense to me. Get Tilda to Arsenal. Tilda Rice ASAP. Sources are saying it's been leaked across media, people all day long, internet, anything you open up, click, press this. Yes, West Ham are now ready to sell Declan Rice. He's refused, I think, his third or his fourth contract offer now. One been recently. I think most of them are from last season sometime. But Declan Rice, yeah, has turned down West Ham's latest offer. And the board, the Sullivans, Karen Brady, I don't know what David Moyes is thinking, but they're deciding now, you know what, £70 million makes sense. He's got a contract for the summer of 2024. But as anything, well, first problem is they have got a year to extend, a year option to extend. But the guy wants to move. He's making it kind of clear. He wants to stay in the Premier League. And rumour is he doesn't want to move out of London. So Arsenal and Chelsea on red alert. Declan Rice. Who's this? There is England fans. They're belting out that anthem. Oh, sir, no other ones, my J. Sorry, guys, I'm just putting this out to some of the real ones. Getting it out to the real ones. Where are we? Shouts out to all the real ones on the stream. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. England 0, Wales 0. 25 minutes on the clock. Pretty cagey, pretty dead. England are dominating possession-wise, but nothing much in terms of shots. Danny Warders has had one save to make. The Leicester superstar of a goalkeeper. Tomorrow's World Cup games, guys, we'll have a look at in a minute. It is a bit unfortunate. They're all 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. now. So it makes it harder to obviously cover 2 and 3. Well, you can't cover 3 games in a day because they're all simultaneously off at 3 and 7 p.m. We'll spend all game with the ball, score in the 60th minute, and then we'll have to tackle the game equaliser. 15 minutes to go. Wouldn't that just be likely? Doesn't really do much for Wales, though. Wales actually just need to win, but then it still depends what goes on elsewhere. Yes, saying what's going on, my row one? Guys, please begin the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Now the stream is beginning to get there. Let's get the momentum up. We need what, a Yui in here now. Let's get a Hazard in here now. Do you know what I mean? Raise them levels. Where's Craig at as well? So many people here. Thank you to everyone that is here. 15 with us. Where's all the real ones though? Where is the Craigs? Where is Hussein? Hold on, let's see what Hussein's up to. How you bang, bang, bang. I'll skip through fast. I'm watching 2 games. That was my intention, bros. That was my full intention. But then, you know, certainly, well, you've got a box as well, bro, so I can say it straight. Certain links are way behind, so I kind of played safe, but it makes it a lot more awkward to watch 2 games for me, if that makes any sense. Confusing. Clicking the bean. But guys, please begin the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. What's Roger saying? It's 0-0, yeah. Anyone watching the USA Iran game? Give me a little shout. Let me know how to get who's getting on, who's playing better. Cody Gakpo scores again, another World Cup goal. That's 3 and 3. This boy can hit him on his right foot. This boy can hit him on his left foot. Man. When Leeds put in that £25 million bid and Arsenal and Man United come calling, should Arsenal have been more serious? Remember, Man United dropped out to go and complete a deal for the Ajax winger, Anthony, for £85 million. Possibly. Man United will go back. Should Arsenal return? Will Man United return for Cody Gakpo? You've got to say to yourselves now, it isn't the 30, 33, 35 million top fee. The fee won't be that cheap no more. Do you know what I mean? I reckon when this guy gets back from the World Cup, if he adds a couple more goals to this, that's it. PSV are going to start calmly asking for 50 and 55 million. Do you know what I mean? It will be the Mikhailo Mudryk situation all over again. I don't see why Arsenal shouldn't be able to deliver us Danilo, Mudryk and Cody Gakpo. If we want to win the league, I think that would be a serious statement of like, do you know what, Man City? We're 5 points clear. We've signed 3 quality players. Well, hopefully Danilo will turn out to be Premier League quality. I'm pretty sure Cody Gakpo would get up to speed. Mikhailo Mudryk, going to be like dug out of water. He's going to be like Andrea Shavin. Do you know what I mean? He's used to cold temperature. Listen, he's going to be fine. Andrea Shavin didn't take a year to settle in at Arsenal and none of that rubbish. Do you know what I mean? As long as we're playing football, it makes it easier for certain people to adapt to playing football, innit? And if we've got 10 people damn flying and on song in January and at the end of December when we get back to Premier League ways, Mikhailo Mudryk should come in and be simultaneous and nice and harmonious with the rest of the team. Do you know what I mean? Whether you put him as an attacking midfielder to give Odegaard a break certain occasions, because we can definitely play that role. He can definitely play left and right wing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Mudryk makes sense to me. Cody Gakpo, if you could still get him at a sensible price, when I say sensible, you could have got him for 30 before the World Cup or maybe just over. What are you saying now? 42.5, 45 mil minimum for Cody Gakpo. Now, he's another one that can play the wing, left and right. But I'd be tempted to throw this guy up front, Arsene Wenger style. Sorry, guys. So I had to just tell one fake person how very real that I am. Very quick on WhatsApp, like, no, let's all shut this. Let's shut this one down. I'm very real, bruvs. And let me just show you how fake you are. But shout out to all the real ones, though. Please be in the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. We are now half an hour in. Just that one Marcus Rashford attempt at goal. Nothing to sing right home about. Seriously. England again, innit? No urgency. I'm not saying they're in a position where they need to be urgent and they need all these 3 points, and a draw probably comfortably takes them through. Do you know what I mean? A draw does take them through. So England can afford to be comfortable. But come on, man. There's no urgency here. Nothing's going on. It's a bit lifeless. Shouts out to everyone here, though. I'm about to set a 10 p.m. live. This will be the last time I misbehave on tonight's video. I'm playing with my phone. I'm just setting a 10 p.m. live. Endrick is definitely done to Barcelona, I reckon. It's not done, but yeah, they've given him certain guarantees. Number 10 shirt, we'll build a team around you. You'll be the new Lionel Messi. All your family can come, mansion, etc. Bring Mudryk, Ronaldo, and Nkunku and win the league. If we've got Nkunku and Mudryk, there's definitely no need to even risk Ronaldo. Even though I admit he could tick a box here and there. Hold on, guys. Let me just. Yeah, shout out to all the real ones. Please like the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Let's see some. I should all win it anyway. Well, 5 points clear. Listen, if you was to add Mudryk and Nkunku to it, I see, honestly, as pessimistic as I was about trusting the process and Arteta himself and the whole Edu involvement in the club. Listen, 5 points clear. You get back to London. You beat West Ham on Boxing Day. On the 31st of January, you go away to Brighton. You beat them as well. You maintain the 5 point gap. Presuming Man City will win both their games as well. You get to the January window. You strike early. Early, I stress. You get Mikhailo Mudryk done absolutely immediately. Like, no passing go, no collecting Big Macs, no going to jail. You just collect the 200 and go. Do you know what I mean? Monopoly style. Run, ping over the line and get him done quickly. Make sure come January the 15th, you know what I mean? Preferably Newcastle on the 3rd of January, but that's probably impossible. But come January the 15th, away at Tottenham Hotspur, you've got your new Mykhailo Mudryk ready to play some sort of role, if not start, and be a bit of an unknown quantity to Tottenham's defence. Do you know what I mean? Danilo, 20 million. Gets this one over the line. Arsenal have bid 12 million. Rumours are we're going to go back with 18. Like, if we really want him, we should just get it done very quickly. 20 million, job done. 1st of January, absolutely in the building. I'd prefer Declan Rice. Declan Rice, I'm very sure, will not be a January deal, no matter if Arsenal or Chelsea bid. This will play out to the summer. He'll have a year and a half on his contract in the summer. West Ham will have an option to extend that by an extra year, but he doesn't want to stay at the club anymore. He's turned down numerous deals now. It's now time for Declan Rice and West Ham to part ways. West Ham! Do you know what I mean? I'm so sorry, West Ham, but it's time to lose your star midfielder. You know what I mean? How's about that for a Cockney smile? Bit of jelly deals, yeah? Fuck that. He's on his way to the Emirates, my son. Shouts out to all the real ones on that one. Let's get Deckers, Tilda Rice, a bit of Deckers with Teckers in the midfield. Do you know what I mean? Then you've got 3 quality midfielders that can hold up play, spread the ball wide. Yes, it is 3 midfielders that don't offer that Jude Bellingham a load of goals. Partey, Rice, Xhaka ain't offering you 10, 15 goals even between them in a season. Let's have it right. But they are closing the door. There is no longer teams running through your midfield like you're a pint of milk. Declan Rice seals this. Plus, Xhaka and Partey are becoming that age. They're 30 odd now. You know what I mean? They're both 38 years old. Declan is 23. It makes total sense to me, real ones. Please get the comments in. Get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new this evening. But Declan Rice to Arsenal makes total sense. I wish we could get that done in January. I'd be ever so confident we could win the league if we could get Declan Rice in. And because the central midfield looks weak. As soon as Partey or Xhaka's out of it, we've only got El Neni, God bless him, and Lokonga, God forget him, to come in. So it's not good enough. We're Arsenal, meant to be going for the Premier League, top of the Premier League, 5 points clear at the top of that Premier League, guys. Please be coming back for 10 p.m. live, where we will do this all over again. It will be Arsenal time, not England World Cup time. But England 0, Wales 0, 35 minutes on the clock. Because I've been ranting about Arsenal, we have got a stopping player. I don't know if it's just a water break or if someone's been kicked in their goalies and are down, do you know what I mean? Flat on their back, like. The same. Lower the cam a little, Dan. Oh, mate, if this goes wrong, Hussein, do you know what, bruvs, yeah? I hate touching it. It's ever so sensitive. You ready for this, yeah? I'm going to fuck this right up, Hussein. Why? George. That's a bit better, isn't it? All right, there you go, Hussein. Shout out to you on that one. Perfect. That's why we love you, Hussein. Mudryk, 50 million. And Cuckoo, 60 million. Ronaldo, 110 million. Win the league. I get it. 110. Make it 130. If we're going all out and spending money like that, you may as well just make it 130. Get Danilo. Drop Ronaldo out. We definitely don't listen with that kind of firepower. Listen, with Jesus, he has to score a goal sooner or later. With Saka, Martinelli, they're both creative. They both score goals. Add Mudryk and Nkuku to this, bros. We don't even need the 37-year-old risk. I'm talking, I'll take Ronaldo. If we've got fuck all else going for us in January, yeah, we're going to sign no other bastard. Do you know what? I'll take Ronaldo because you know what? At least he would nod in a couple of goals and do his best to put another Premier League medal on his chest. We know the geezer loves a title. He is motivated by records and titles and personal achievements. Love him or hate him, you know what I mean? That is something he'll find very motivating. I wonder what he signed for Arsenal over Chelsea, thinking, right, 1st of January, Arsenal are top of the table, 5 points clear. Chelsea, wherever the fuck they are, 4th. I think he takes a massive risk and joins Arsenal. You're 5 points clear, you're top of the league. He fancies himself to score goals, so he must be sitting there thinking, well, if I added 10 goals to whatever Arsenal do from January to the end of the season, we've got 10 more goals of 10 more goals chance of winning the league. And West Ham are going to lose their talent soon, boy. I'm telling you. Just when David Moyes thought he was building his super West Ham team, his super West Ham. Oh, we're stepping up, Bellingham. Oh, dearie me, Philip of Foden. What's up with West Ham? Nothing. Just like saying their name at the moment. Absolutely nothing. If you just say West Ham, it sounds pretty boring, doesn't it? West Ham. Livens up makes you sound like you're Cockney and you support West Ham. I don't know. There's nothing up with it at all, bro. What's up with West Ham is they're near bottom of the league. And it's time for them to give up Declan Rice to Arsenal. If you ask me personally, it's St. German. Shouts out to you, my utter real one. Shouts out to you, your family, little man. Hope everyone is all well. West Ham. That's all it is. It's just a West Ham thing. West Ham. Bruvs, it's been going on for like 48 hours on the stream, bruvs, and it's kind of sticking. Do you know, like one of them ones that we just make stick, like Tilda Rice? Tilda, like, everyone comes into the stream now. If they're referring to Declan Rice, they actually literally just put, well, Tilda is still a great signing. I'll take him in the summer. I'd love to take him in January, but blah, blah, blah. Like, people are referring to him as actually Tilda on the stream. We've got this way, Hussein, of just naming people, as you know. If that's the question you're asking, by the way, what's up with West Ham? What's going on in the Iran-USA game, guys? Danny's boat race. Love it. Bit of boat race. Jelly deals, pie mash, bit of liquor on the side. Rashford, overhead kick. Been linked with Arsenal. He could play for West Ham with overhead kicks like that. Shouts out to all the real ones. Do we get the like to the video? Do be subscribing if you're new this evening, guys. Shouts out to the same Jim. I did make me sort out the camera problem. Shouts out to Linda, to Little Burkamp, to Rodney, to Hussein, to Hazard, to Ty, to Big Teds, to Craig, to you, Kangumi, to UE. Of course, the same Juma. Of course, Little Burkamp goes without saying. Of course, Tyler goes without saying. Shouts out to anyone else that's been listening silently. The silent listeners. Love y'all. Go, Jude. Hey, Jude. Liven this up. Oh, Rashers! England corner. About time. England are now slowly beginning to knock on the door of looking like, yes, we're in a football match here. Yes, it's World Cup time. Yes, should we score a goal? Rashford was clearly looking for Kane there. I see the intention, but it wouldn't have been a spot-on pass in here. But then again, Kane running in should be able to gather that anyway. Decent out there, I suppose. Not bad. Not bad. USA have scored. Shit. Who scored? Yeah. Writing's on for Iran for now, bros. If Iran don't score 2, they're going home. England and USA are going to qualify. Who scored, bro? Hold on, what's this? Yeah, but they have Haaland. He's going to win them so many games. We don't have a proper scorer. Nkuku could be that scorer, bros, if you rely on him. If his injury isn't too bad. We know he's obviously had to go home for France in this current World Cup. Is that corner ball again? Corner ball, England. Tyler! Man, just talk about Tyler. Obviously, all loveliness, of course. He jumps straight in, lovely. Tyler comes like Candyman, say his name, and he jumps in. Shouts out to Tyler, real one. Who scored for USA? So Iran now, the writing's on the wall. Iran will be on their way out of the World Cup the way it stands, I think, at the moment. If England and Wales draw and USA win, yeah, it's USA and England that progress. USA are winning. Pulisic has done the damage, guys. Christian Pulisic has done the damage. He's also been linked to Arsenal. Does anyone take Christian Pulisic to Arsenal, guys? Personally, no. I'd much rather Mudrak. 10 p.m. live will be bouncy. I can feel it in my waters, guys. 10 p.m. live, Danny AFC TV this evening is going to be a bouncy one. It's one of UE's. UE's going to be out the building soon for a short while. He's going on vacation, y'all. Shouts out to Tyler, to Lil Bearcamp, to Hazards in the stream. Rubbish, bruv. It's like watching paint dry. Do you know when you get paint a paintbrush? It's like that, bruv. Normal England. Really slow build-up. No urgency in the play. Same as the last 2 games, mate. The personnel has slightly changed. They have made 4 changes. Walker come in, Rashford come in, Foden come in, and Rashford, Foden, and Henderson come in. And it's the same as you are in the last 2 games. Hazard, shouts out to you. What's going on? I've just heard Pulisic has scored. Yes, I've just heard Pulisic. I know, guys. Back in 10, bro. Shouts out to you, Tyler. Make sure you got a massive, huge like on that video before you go. Shouts out to everyone on this stream. Thanks to everyone here. 12 of us watching right now. We have peaked a little more tonight. We have peaked again. We've had 19 in. So let's be getting the likes on the video. Hopefully a decent amount of views on this England versus Wales watch along. Christian Pulisic has put a knife in the hearts of Iran. 1-0 USA. England 0, USA 0. England are not in no urgent rush. We know a draw pretty much does the job for them, but it's not actually sending out a statement for the rest of the World Cup. A measly draw against Wales, a measly draw against USA. But anyway, job done, isn't it? Harry Kane back in the midfield battling now. Get Saka on. Yeah, it is Maddison or Saka now. They've tried Grealish twice from the bench. I would be tempted to try Maddison or Saka only now. I've got no problem with Grealish at all, but he's had a couple of... He scored though, man. I don't know. That's a bit harsh, isn't it? Be right back. Thank you for saying. Please begin the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new, real ones. And this evening when England again are not pretty much showing too much urgency. They're huffing and puffing. Bellingham having a go now. Kane having a shot at nothing. Rashford now on the left-hand side. Now they're getting their way. Bellingham. Hasn't been done, but it's out for a corner. Roberts got the tackle in. England 0, Wales 0, last minute. Plus probably an hour and a half of injury time to be added on by the officials over in Qatar. Saka playing with him on the bench, madness. Yeah, I'm fine with Saka on the bench, to be honest with you, bros. Don't give a damn. Same with White as well. Saka can stay on the bench for the whole 90 minutes, mate. Doesn't faze me one piece. Bring on Maddison before him. Fine by me. I know who I'm more patriotic about, Arsenal or England, do you know what I mean? Leave Saka where he is. Rest, bro. Put your feet up. Relax. Don't worry about it. Relax, bro. That's what I'm saying to Saka. Don't be overexerting yourself, Baccarat. Do you know what I mean? England are now boring us with this real slow, patient build-up. Let's just pass it around to each other. Let's get Maguire involved. Maguire goes long. Of course, straight to Danny Ward's arms. Or into the hands of Danny Ward, should I say. And it was Stones, sorry. Stones, that was just as bollocks then. How many? How many? Just the 5 minutes today, yeah? Just the 5. Oh, didn't realise that. Nico Williams has gone off as a concussion substitute. Okay. I was clearly ranting about Arsenal. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Hopefully, UE has Craig get involved for the halftime entertainment. Where is Craig today? He's probably on another stream. He's on strike. He's on strike after the shenanigans last night. Everyone's saying that the debt collector, in fact, was Cam. So after the shenanigans, I didn't think I was going to see Craig today, but we shall see. It's still early days. 58 minutes into the stream. But Craig is a massive regular. My money tells me he would have popped in by now, but we shall see. Shouts out to Craig and everyone else. Shouts out to Hazard, UE, Lung Burkamp, Tyler, Hussein Juma, Lung Burkamp, Linda, Rodders, everyone in the stream. Shouts out to you all. Big yourselves up, people. A minute and a half of the 5. Done. Anyone brief me on USA Iran? Does USA deserve to be 1-0 up? How's Musa playing? The former Arsenal. That was funny when Manny didn't know that the other day on the stream. I kept on saying it. I said it like 3 times. He was like, huh? I goes, bro, the guy played for Arsenal for like 8 years. He was like, what? Went in and checked it. He was like, oh, yes, so you're right. Bro, I'm always right. Manny, how many times have you streamed with me, brother? Haven't you actually got it into your head? I don't ever get it wrong. Like, for fuck's sake, brother. Harry Kane. England knocking on the door just before half time. Short, pathetic cross. What is this? We're just going to roll it into the box like no one can't stick their leg out. What's going on here? Harry Kane, is that a corner? Yeah, it is. It's a corner, England. It shows if Southgate changes, he still doesn't know his best 11. He needs to go. Most definitely. I bring in Arsene Wenger immediately to manage this England team. England will be dangerous under Arsene Wenger, mate. Trust me. France will be dangerous under Arsene Wenger. They're already dangerous, but you know what I mean? Oh, these are called advies. Interesting. USA dominating Iran. I see. Nice one, Hussein. Always straight from Hussein. I've seen Danny Ward drop them this season, I'm telling you. Probably on a different stream or something. He rarely jumps in, this geezer, actually, Money. He bounced into a stream with me. He might come in the odd night and say good evening. He rarely gets into the comments. He used to, obviously, to strike up a relationship and probably start streaming with me, but he never gets in no more. Little fucker. Little fucker in. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please be getting all the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Shouts out to all the YouTube rivals. You're rubbish, y'all. Can we get advertisements on tonight's video? Move your phone. One you've got. What's got there? Are you a police officer? UE! UE! I know I've just heard the news, bros. USA 1-0 up. Iran, I've got to get a quick fire double. Isn't beyond him. The Porto striker. Is it Taremi? Taremi? Hope I probably have messed up his name. Is it Taremi? See if he can offer anything for Iran, man. They've come this far. Whee! Alan having a go just before half time. That should now take us into half time, guys. Shouts out to UE, Hazard, Hussein Juma, Rodders, Linda, Lumberkamp. All the real ones in the stream. All the real ones from the group. Good evening, UE. What's your thoughts this evening? England, we're the same as we was in the last two games. Pretty boring, no urgency. Change the team around. Same old England, mate. Make 4 changes, the exact same England. But that is the halftime whistle, guys. Thanks for being with me on this evening where we are, again, watching England play not too well. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good when England play a really good nation, probably straight away. I can't wait to see how this draw unfolds. Does anyone know who England are likely to face in the next round? I haven't looked at it. I've got a chart right next to me. I haven't looked at how it all breaks out. Group A plays Group E. I can't be bothered with it right now. The great man is adorable. Sorry, almost missed that one. Shouts out to all the real ones and that. Of course, my brother. Shouts out to yourself. Sean Burkamp, Daddy's here. Wow, good memory. You know that, innit? Dad, why are you late? Half time, guys. A-Star was just here, man. Yeah, she was just here as it happens. She just jumped in. She said hi and then jumped out. I said hi. Don't know, she jumped out. But yeah, she was. She was here for ever such a brief moment. Shout out to all the real ones, bros. Are you prepared to disappear for a couple of... Alan, actually, you can tell me in a personal message. You can tell me. Kane or Maguire will score 62nd minute goal. Then Bell, goal, 78th minute. So Luke Bergkamp's clearly going with the 1-1. Shouts out to you. What about Iran, bros? What's Iran's fate? Are they on their way home this evening? Or can they pull out yet another surprise and grab a 2-1 victory over the USA? What's your thoughts, everyone? Relegated. Where's Craig this evening? I think he might be talking to that debt collector. What do you think? Where's Craig? Craig, where are you, mate? Craig, You cannot be here. You might not be here for a little while. You could be taking a vacation, mate. Craig, get in the stream, mate. We want that 10 p.m. live banter, mate. I'm going to make sure I personally DM him for this. 10 p.m. live. These are talking. That's that Wales defender, isn't it? Centre back. Everton. There's another centre back. Rio. Oh, Alan Shearer. Ian Rush. Is that Ian Rush? It is Ian Rush. And Gary Lineker. Shouts out to all the real ones. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new this evening. It's almost time to hold on. Should I bring out? I think it's almost time that I bring out the Fury 2000 this evening. If England can't liven it up, I know a way to certainly get things livened. Where's fucking Craig? Or just get the Hull Gull out. One of the either which way, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what I mean? Get the Hull Gull device out. Bernard. Why is Sky telling me that England are 0-0? Tyler was in the building. He's jumped in and out. I think he will be back in the building, though. Akers, where's Akers this evening? Akers. It's England night. He's down at Boozer, probably down West Ham. Dagging them. Soaking up the atmosphere. The good old-fashioned English Boozer. Exactly what Akers is doing. Danny Ward, how much did you know about that, son? Rashford, you've got to chill out, boy. Calm down. Your arsehole fell out, didn't it, boy? What's right, Danny, in England at the moment. Bravs, this is the third game in a row when England have... Bravs, what is it, mate? Is it just the manager, Rodders? Like, come on, Bravs. Like, from the Premier League, and I know there's a lot massive, and we could start digging out and blaming foreign talent and too many teams having foreign players, like Arsenal having, like, what, 2 English players in the club, like, do you know what I mean? What was I trying to say there? I almost lost my point. Why are England just... Is it the manager? Is it the 26-man squad? Like, all in all, when you weigh it up, like, how many real shockers were left behind? Nobody. There's no one that you would say that, oh my God, how's he not in this England squad? That's ridiculous, mate. You get the odd person screaming at Ivan Toney here and there, but what would Ivan Toney be doing on this pitch right now that the rest of these motherfuckers couldn't? Like, let's honestly have this right. If Phil Foden, etc., Rashford, do you know what I mean, can't get up to grips with England and up to the speed of the game and make an impression where they make England actually look good and even possibly successful. What is it? Is it the manager? Is it grassroots football? Is there too many foreign players in the Premier League? Should Arsenal, Man United and Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, etc., should we all be told we must have 4 English players like from like the next 2 seasons down the road? Like, you know what I mean? 2024, you must have 4 English starters in every Premier League game, or like the game is none avoid. Like, you lose 3-0. You've got to have 4 English players starting in every team. Like, how does the England team gone better? I'd rather not rank with Arsenal and the rest of the Premier League and start saying, right, we need 4 English players or we're done. Arsenal got what? Ramsdale, Saka, Emil Smith-Rowe. That's handy. Emil Smith-Rowe, Saka, Ramsdale, Ben White, 4. So Arsenal, do you know what I mean? All right, if that rule was to come into play from tomorrow, in fact, Arsenal wouldn't be that bad off. You might need 1 more English player. One of them is injured at the moment. But what is the cause of England always looking shit at major tournaments? Any friendlies? Nations League, God bless, I don't watch that. But do you know what I mean? Why are England awful? Foden's class. Kane's class. Declan Rice is a superb midfielder. I do call him class. What I'm saying is it's a different thing he offers. Bellingham, how good is this guy? Is this World Cup an alarm bell of how good Bellingham is? Jude fucking Bellingham is. Should Arsenal be in a rush to bid £125 million for Jude Bellingham? Do you know what I mean? Yes, he has scored 1 in this tournament. Congratulations. But I am watching Jude slightly. I've always got my eye on Declan Rice for Arsenal FC purposes. Do you know what I mean? Saka, when he comes on, yeah, close attention. The rest of the England team can fuck itself, mate. Get Arsene Wenger in. Shorted. The proper geezer, have it, son. Yeah, mate, seriously, he found himself one of them old-fashioned boozers. You know what I mean? You know where the toilets stink of piss, the beer's all right priced, but you got that buzz of East London fucking mentality. That's where Eggers is right now. That's all the real ones. No urgency. Shouts out to Iran. Have you got to come back in, you boys, or is USA going to steamroll over you and qualify and make it through to the knockout stages of this World Cup? While we're at the halftime break, guys, let's quickly look what Tyler's saying. Yo, team, just doing a watch along. I will shout you after this one. Before I go live 10 p.m, I'm going to shout you, man. I've got to sort out what's going on for tomorrow and everything. It might not be much again, bro. Like, anyway, I'll chat to you in a minute. Woo! I was the wrong place to message Tyler as well, but what the fuck? Bruvs, yellow. Respect to you, G. Make sure you go like on the video. Have a peaceful and blessed evening, brother. If you can pop back in at 10 p.m, please do. See you then if possible, my G. And enjoy your evening. Hussein Juma, shouts out to you. Real one. Absolute real one. Sorry, World Cup tomorrow. That's what I was saying. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Right, the 3 o'clock games tomorrow. Australia, Denmark, Tunisia, France. William Saliba could be starting for France, I'm hearing. 7 p.m, Poland, Argentina, and Saudi Arabia versus Mexico. Let's have a look at the tables. Poland played Argentina. France are obviously through already. Doesn't matter what goes on there. Spain will confirm themselves. Morocco are going to see Belgium knocked out of the World Cup, people. What do you think? Who have Morocco got next? Morocco, Canada. Do you know what, Canada? You're going to get smacked up. Morocco are going to smack the life out of Canada 3-0. Absolutely zero doubt. But shouts out to all the real ones. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Are we covering Saliba tomorrow and France? Or are we going to do the 7 p.m. game? Sorry, was that Argentina? Sorry, guys, I am just putting out the stream quickly. Boom, 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 boom. I think they're going to show us the USA goal here. Yeah, no. Highlights of USA. Iran is now in front of my face, which is quite handy. Wow. She's nice. Wales had a header as well. That's 2 chances for USA. Wow. 33 minutes. They're showing a 3rd chance for USA. We're again, miles over the bar though. I see the Norwich City striker Sargent's back in the 1-11. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, putting out a stream. There's Pulisic's goal, 1-0. As you do. Shouts out to the real ones. Please be hitting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. What is good, real ones? Right, let's put the phone down. Right, where are we at? As we stand, guys, obviously England and USA are going through, and Iran and Wales would be on their way home. Qatar already out the World Cup. Not sure if anyone else dropped out of the World Cup today. Hey! I wasn't really up to speed. The 3 p.m. holiday obviously through. Cody Gakpo, 3 goals in 3 games. Have Arsenal missed the Cody Gakpo boat, guys? That is something to definitely discuss for 10 p.m. live, right? It's time to have a little shot at the Hull Girl Fury 2000. Just a small. Medium to small. Where's my pen? That's bad. I left yesterday's Hull Girl in there, man. That's ridiculous. Fury time. I didn't see Fury calling out Usyk again today, man. What's going on? Talking about he's going to go and fight 12 fights next year, once a month, blah, 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 because no one wants to fight him. Fury said he wants to fight him. Usyk says he wants to fight him. So what up with that, y'all? Let's get that Fury cooking. Any bars this evening, Danny? Bruvs. Thank God Acres ain't here. Do you know what? I said I was going to write some for today. Totally forgot, bruvs. But I will. I'm going to just pen a quick little 16 or something for tomorrow. Most definitely. Who should I aim at? Do you know what it is? I ain't written no bars. I can't be bothered aiming at no one at the moment. Everyone's irrelevant. DT is just a big prick. AFTV are boring. I don't know who to aim at, bruvs. Craig's in the building. Good evening, mate. Good evening, fucking mate. So yeah, I don't know. Who should I aim at, bros? I don't know. Should I just go for Lee Gunner or something? One of the old ones. I don't know. I don't want to make that boring. So I just rested it until someone pissed me off, and I thought, right, as soon as someone pisses me off, I'll come back with some disgustingly nasty bars. Chocolate ones. I fancy some chocolate. I'm off towards the second half. Don't you dare. You get back here, girl. It's been quite a reasonably busy stream. Hopefully we're on our way to a decent amount of views on this stream, even though there's only 5 of us here now. There was 19 of us here a minute ago. Shouts out, Craig. What you done with everyone? You scared them all off? I'm joking, Craig, of course. I have to put my phone on charge, please. No, mate. You get back as well. Where's everyone going? Please hit the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. Second half about to get on the way. There's Rio giving it all that talk. England don't have to go gung ho. They're through anyway. Blah blah blah. Fuck that mentality. Go and win the game, mate. Oh, Gareth Bell's gone off. There's no more Gareth. That's it. His career is now finished. I think after tonight he quits as a footballer, not only for Wales, but obviously he will hang up his boots and not go back to the MLS either. Gareth Bell, is that his football career over? Aaron Ramsey is still on the pitch, though. Aaron. Did I say that right? What's going on there? The injury. Hasn't been confirmed. Hasn't been confirmed if it's an injury or not. Interesting. Second half's on the way. I have to say, I do believe that is Gareth's international career, in fact, over. I don't believe he will go back to the MLS either. I think he's done with football. He's a millionaire. He wants to play golf on golf field. Golf field. Golf courses, I think they're called. And some gazer from Nottingham Forest come on. No, I'm joking. Roberts. Oh? Shouts out to all the real ones. Do hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Gareth. He's done. That's it. He's given up. Rashford, mate, come on. Like that wasn't ever going to happen, eh, mate? Tried to push it past the player down the line. Come on, Marcus Rashford. As you was for England, clearly. Predictably. That's ridiculous. I could not advertise this machine enough to people. This machine is just a one-off. It's shady. Like, dum, 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 dum. May I have your attention, please? The Fury 2020. Would you please stand up? We're going to have a problem here. Gareth has gone off. Go, shit. Go, no. Absolutely ridiculous. Put it down, man. Put the ass down. Right, people. As he was, England nil. What? Ow! Fuck you. Excuse me, that's the third time I've cursed today on the stream. Fuck me, I just bust my knee. Come on, Jude. Time for you to step up, boy. Where's Harry Kane? Are you ever going to score a goal for England again? You've got the, I get this feeling he's going to start calling upon the Sterling soon. Will Maddison get a run out? Old Madders. Can you see what the Hull machine done? Just open me up. They opened me up, mate. Steady. Hull machine just opened me up. Okay, England free kick, people. Phil Foden. As soon as he started running, they panicked, Wells. Someone give him a clip. Fuck me, looks like almost a couple of them gave him a clip, but there you go. Glorious position to have a dig. Alright, who's over this? Yeah, Kane's going to eat this all day long. Kane's there now. He's like, right, it's mine. I'm a bit Spursy. Nope, Spursy's gone away. Huh. Surely someone's going to eat this. Only really Rashford I can see that's going to be the guy. That guy. Oh, it's in from Rashford though. Fucking hell, look at that. Blinding. It's 1-0 England. There you go, Marcus Rashford. Staking his claim. Second World Cup goal. Just saying Harry Kane's got 0. As you do. Goodbye, Gareth. Goodbye, Alran. That is it for you for another tournament. See you in about 39 years again, Wales. Let me have a look at this. Was this a Danny Ward mistake? I don't trust this Leicester keeper at all. England 1-0 up though, people. That's all that matters, I suppose. Let's see if they can't finish this a little bit urgently now. Who have they got on the bench? Let's give a couple of people a go. Let's give Maddison a go. Do you know what I mean? Wouldn't break my heart to see Saka stay exactly where he is on the bench. Can't lie. I don't want him to get any knocks, bumps, twists, anything like it. I blame the goalkeeper. Listen, if that was Pickford and letting that in, I'd be saying Pickford's rubbish. This is the World Cup, mate. I blame the goalkeeper, but there you go. Well done, Rashford. Decent amount of power behind it. Accuracy, not bad. Should have been tucked a little bit more in the corner. But anyway, jobs are good. England 1, Wales 0. The jobs are good done. So that is England going through. Official, like we didn't know that. Iran going home. USA are joining them. Kane drops in ball. Oh my God, look at this now. All of a sudden it's Foden. Now the floodgates are opening. Wales now are there for the taking. This could be 5 or 6-0. Wales, your boys could be take a good thrashing. 2-0 England. Foden staking his claim to be a part of this England team for the knockouts. Nice. I'm liking this. Could Harry Kane, the Spursy guy, in fact, be dropped for the knockouts for England? I doubt it, but we shall see. Go on, Foden, boy. Go on, boy. Go on, boy. Oh, good pressing from Rashford. Wonderful cross by Kane and Foden tucked it away. By the way, the well defender looked at him. He just got robbed by Rashford. He's like, you. What did he just say there? I swear it was you. Shout out to all the real ones. Don't be getting the likes on the video. Don't be shy. Don't be subscribing if we is new. Man. You're done, mate. You're done. We should just switch to the Iran game now. Anyone keeping an eye on the Iran game? What's going on over there? Are they huffing and puffing? Is it worth going over and taking a look? Are they making a game on it? Make a game of it versus the USA, basically. Let me have the country. Man, what's he trying to do to Kane there? Ripping off shorts and all sorts. What's going on there? Yeah, mate. Roberts, all of them. Even Ramsey, man. Ramsey ain't doing nothing in France as far as I know. I thought he picked himself a little league where he could get a few goals and you know what I mean? Let's see if they want him again come the end of the season. Who's he at? Nice or something? Where is he? There's a couple of English geezers there. The former Chelsea and Everton geezers there. Oh, yeah. Nice. James had a go at least. At least James had a dick. Not sure, Pat. They pay for the attach there. Let's just have a dig from anywhere. Come on, you lions. Apples and pears. No, let me leave them straight for that. Oh, nice. Maguire tried to improvise and score on goal. Quick ones. Oh. Can't lie, kind of hungry. I'll be dipping real quick out this stream. And of course, back for 10 p.m. live. That reminds me again, you fucking idiot, Danny. Here come the cavalry. The youth from Leeds. Trent Alexander, Callum Wilson, all coming on. Carl Walker's off. I suppose that makes sense. Guys, who's up in the chat, man? Guys, so sorry, I'm just setting my stream for 10 p.m. live, as I forgot. That was a waste of time. So let's check something else, people. I'm so sorry, y'all. Right, albums. Let me just get a picture that I can throw up with that. He will do. Create stream. Shouts out to the real ones. Almost 60 minutes on the clock. Half an hour to go, guys. England 2, Wales 0. Wales here are for the taking, though. They are for the taking. When I say the taking, I'm talking 4s and 5s now. No God after that's it. They've given up. They're done out here. $60 on the clock, guys. Half an hour. And then it is 10 p.m. live. Shouts out to all the real ones. Do begin the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. What's good, my people? It's gone a bit lifeless in the chat, people. Where's everyone gone? Craig came in for one comment. Craig, where are you? Where are you? Aaron, what are you doing, Aaron Ramsey? What are you doing? That's not very nice, Aaron. All right, the stream is created, people. Dum-dum-dum. The stream is created. It's only Jordan Henderson. Don't worry about it. He's from Liverpool. Woo! Could have hurt that. Ain't shame that. Could have hurt. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? It could have hurt. Do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing to the video, my real ones. What is good in the hood? What's the motive? Can England score any more? Should Maddison now get a run out? So it probably is about that time, isn't it? Come on, what's the point of bringing him if you're not going to play him at all? I know he's been injured. But yeah, you're 2-0 up. You're playing with the Welsh. Do you know what I mean? Who is Wales? Give Maddison, do you know what I mean? Final 20, 25 minutes. Would be a good look if you ask me. Forget people like Mason Man. You know what you can do. You've played him for years. Anyway, Trent about to take a free kick. Anytime you're ready, son. How much has Jude Bellingham impressed you tonight, people? Talk to me about Tilda Rice as well. Should Rashford and Foden start? What would be your England 11? No matter who they're playing. No matter which nation they're playing in the knockout rounds. Commencing, I think, from the Saturday, the 3rd of December. Callum Wilson slid onto the pitch, earning his 6th cap for England tonight. Is that the second best striker that this country has to offer? No disrespect to him, just asking. General question. Is Callum Wilson the second best striker this country has to offer? If you don't agree, I'd like you to put a name of who you'd rather see or who you think is this nation's second best striker. I suppose you can't disagree Harry Kane, on form or not, is England's best striker by a country mile. I think this England team needs a bit of Arsene Wenger. You might even get me covering England a bit more, seriously. England might become a touch entertaining. They might become good. Get Arsene Wenger in at the door, do you know what I mean? Get Arsene to the play. Get Arsene to the carpet. Why has it gone so flat in the stream though, people? Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is newer ones. Dum, 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 dum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Shaw's on his way off. What's going on there? Who's he nipping off for? Almost caught me out. Oh, Trippier's going left back. Here we go. Here we go. It is Gareth. But it's not Gareth, but when Gareth, the England manager. I don't know. Bollocks. 25 on the clock, people. Hopefully not an hour and a half injury time. I need to get out of the stream, have a quick sign tweet, and then back, energized for that 10 p.m. live, as you do. I take it USA and Iran is still as he was, yeah? Gareth. What is the absolute point in that? Guys, it's all about the 10 p.m. live now. This is almost done and dusted. 23 minutes plus whatever the officials reckon is the amount due for injury time and stoppages, etc. It's Rashford again. Would you believe it? Definitely got to play the next round of games now in the World Cup knockouts. That's it. Get one more and job done. I swear someone did say 4-0 today. Was it Rodders? I swear someone dumb jumped in and said, damn, 4-0 today. Lovely. Whoever said that. I do believe. I do believe. It was fucking Rodders. But shouts out to all the real ones. I'm already thinking about dinner. I'm already thinking about 10 p.m. live. Shouts out to Linda. Yeah, mate. Danny Ward, a bit of a dodgy keeper, man. Rashford wouldn't have got neither of them against a world-class quality, but quality world-class keeper. But you know it goes. Oh God, off his heel and straight for his legs. Didn't know it was as bad as that. Shouts out to Danny Ward, having a blinder. But Rashford has to start now in the knockouts. The plot thickens, England fans. Interesting. He has to start now. What'd you do? What'd you do with him now, the boy from Man United? He's got to start. Shouts out to all the real ones, guys. Can we please begin a massive like on the video? Rashford's on it. He certainly is. But I don't want to be harsh, bros. Real talk. World-class quality, quality goalkeeper, bros. Oh, fuck it. Just say Ramsdale or Pickford. I think do save both of them. It's a free kick, etc. I don't want to take anything away from him, though. Well done. It's 2 World Cup goals. It's now 3 in the World Cup. Do you know what I mean? Well done, Rashford. 3 and 3. Or 3 and 3 games, at least. And I suppose you can't ask for much more than that. Shouts out to you, Bergkamp. You know, innit? Same as, bros. I have no idea what mine is either, bros. When was the last time I wanted to have a little tickle on my William Hill app? And they basically just said no. I basically got through the bet. I thought, yeah, that's a lovely winning. Got on £10, blah, 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 blah. And it just basically said no. I was like, what, you don't want my money? Like, what's the matter with you? You dickheads. Oh, I was cussing the phone and everything. I was like, if this bet wins, that's it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I don't believe the bet did win, obviously. I'm sure. Oh, yeah, clearly I'd have remembered it today. You know what I mean? Feel better to one. I'd have been well pissed. But yeah. They wouldn't let me in, though. That's the point of this conversation. Pan out of order. I don't know what's that's about. What do they think? A 7-year-old somewhere is going to grab your phone, mate? So you have to put in your password once every couple of months or something. Or if you're in a bet in a little while, what do? Just block you, like. Me and Bergkamp don't want to bet all season long. We get a feeling sometimes halfway through the season. I think, fuck that, we're having a quick flutter. Like, what's going on? Oh, Callum Wilson now. If you can find Rashford again, Rashford's on. I found him, Rashford. Tried to do him again at the near post. He's that shit. I went for it as well. Rashford could be on hat-trick settings, people. Just keep your toe behind it from there, bros. It's a dodgy keeper, mate. Come on, mate, Marcus. But anyway, suddenly England have flipped it again, and it all looks all good. England 3, Wales 0. Foden take the corner. Wales have fully given up. It's time to go home. Book your flight, Wales. Shouts out to all the real ones, guys. Job done as far as England are concerned. Still 1-0 USA. Iran look as though they're dropping out the World Cup as well. About 18 minutes left of these games. Iran 0, USA 1. Pulisic done the damage there. England 3, Wales 0. 2 for Rashford. And 1, of course, for Man City's Phil Foden, guys. Please hit the likes of the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. I will be back for 10 p.m. live. All day long, all day long. Come on, this game is done. He really should be bringing a Madison. Give anyone a chance now, isn't it? Even though he did say not giving out caps for this, so we're not here to give out caps or something. You're 3-0 up against Wales, you know what I mean? Just saying. Just saying, like. And as I say, that Grealish is on his way. He's already tried Grealish. Rashford's on his way. There is no hat-trick for Rashford. Well done, Mr. Marcus. 2 goals for Marcus. I'd imagine he's got to start in the knockout now. Come the 3rd of December, knockouts. Anyway, on comes Jack, Big Jack. Oh, well, it's on your way home. Nice by Jude. Very nice. Very tidy, Jude. I'm watching you, boy. I'm watching you, boy. Ali Wilson is on his way on. Ali. Guys. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Aaron Ramsey has effed it up. Wilson. Oh, you should have done better. Oh, mate. Philip. But Jude. Oh, it's come off the defender. Should have hit it better anyway. Should have got better contact on that, Jude, if you're asking me. Foden, what did you do there, boy? 12 minutes plus stoppage time, people. Tempo slow down a little, please. Oh, yeah, there's Calvin Phillips. Forgot he come on. Literally, has he even touched the ball together? Well, hello, Wales fans. On your way home, lads, you're going to stay for the rest of the tournament. 10 minutes, people. Wales on their way home. USA 1, Iran 0. Iran on their way home. The knockout is 9. Just tidy up a couple of more groups. And yes, it is time for the knockouts. This Saturday, Danny AFC TV. We're going to be looking to the knockouts of this World Cup. Tyson Fury versus Derek Chisora is another entertaining, packed Saturday evening on Danny AFC TV. The 10 p.m. live will be the Chisora versus Tyson Fury. Sorry if I combined, let's say. Joe Allen's limping off. Is that another one? Last tournament. I don't think Wales can huff and puff and be qualifying for so many tournaments. Let's be honest. Gareth Bale, Aaron Ramsey have done a lot to get them to these tournaments. These boys are done out here. I'd be very worried if I was a Welsh fan right about now. I'd be worried where the next tournament is coming from. If I was to be quite frank with you, if I was Welsh, clearly. I swear you said 4-0, brother. USA still 1-0. Thank you, Linda. Oh, I swear you said 4-0, brothers. Was it you that said 4-0 right at the start, brother? Go on, Grealish, skin him, son. Jack almost overcooked that. But he's found Hey Jude. Oh, you said 3-0. Sorry. I thought you said 4-0 because as soon as they made it 3-0, I said you basically said you said 4-0, but nice. Hot water bowl turn there. Oh, Wales free kick. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new. It's about that time of night where I started with a spot check on the time. See how much time I've got to quickly go cook and eat. Cook and eat before 10 p.m. live. So 8:40. I'll bollocks to the stream. Say 5 more minutes of no disrespect to everyone on the stream, and then I can be back for 10 p.m. live, full of energy. Bang, 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 ready to go. I'm even rolling this for 10 p.m. live, so I'm half ready. Like, preparation is the key, my friends. Preparation is the key. Wales free kick. Let's see what's good there. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please begin the likes on the video. Off the wall. Excellent. Perfection. Wales puffing and uffing, but way over the bar. Hey, you little spoggy little fuck. Look like a schoolboy. Okay, well, I see. Lovely and lovely. Shouts out to everyone Welsh. Goodbye. Woo. Definitely quieting down. Last 5 minutes of the game, guys. Do remember 10 p.m. live. I'll be back in just over an hour from now. To get myself a drink. Quickly prepared a quick something to eat. Yam real quick. Callum Wilson is almost away. And then back 10 p.m. live. You know how we do. There's Big Kiefer putting his boot in. And that's ridiculous. And this is why you're going home. But as the group stands, Wales finished on 1 point, Iran on 3, USA on 5, England group winners on 7 points. 4 minutes to go, people. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Officials in Qatar, be kind. I mean, there's no need for injury time in this game. It's 3-0, it's job done. Just get the game done, please. Or Kiefer. Your shit, man. Huh. Guys, I'm out this live pretty much zippy and snappy. I'm going to quickly eat something and I'll be back for 10 p.m. live, as I'm sure you all know. So please be in the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Loads of Arsenal news at 10 p.m. Juventus talk. We know all their board have resigned. Will there be a quick fire sale at Juventus? Arsenal suddenly been linked to the likes of Locatelli and Dusan Vlahovic yet again. Contract news. Sacco Martinelli deal was pretty much done as soon as they come back from the World Cup. Want to talk about some of the reserves. Catalan Serjan, the remaining kid, 19, been making an impression in the under-23s. Does any of these kids have a chance of making it to Arsenal's first team next season? Charlie Patino, will he get a new deal at the club, let alone Arsenal's first team on loan at Blackpool? How about Austin Trusty at Birmingham? He's been doing fantastically well at Birmingham. I've seen him a couple of times myself live. Obviously, Sky love to show a championship game. And there is a couple of others. Not sure what Salah Ideen is doing at Hull. I know then as we've got a load of people like these Nicolaj Moller not starting games in Holland for like Des Bosch, and it's all long, mate. It's all long. Balogun, obviously, and everyone to come back doing bits at Reims in France. But 10 p.m. live, people, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribed if you is new. 88 in the clock, couple minutes left. Hopefully, no stoppage time at all because I'm out the building either way, guys. I'm going to go and eat something and I'll be back for 10 p.m. live, literally. So on the double, quick something to eat, off the light, and eat and look at chase a couple of last pieces of gossip, information, see if anything else has changed since the last time I looked at it, as you do. Do you know what I mean? Real one, just like that, people. But please, as I said, do get the likes on the video, do be subscribing if you're new. I'm almost out the building. In fact, I'm about to start off in this game either way. Yeah, them settings there. I'm going to get out of the building. USA still winning 1-0. Iran are on their way home. They huffed and they puffed, but evidently it wasn't enough. Unlucky to Iran. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. As I'm sure you know, I'll be back at 10 p.m. So yes, guys, please be in the building at 10 p.m. live. Shouts out to UE, to Han Yumi, to Hazard, to Lil Burkamp, to Rodders, to Linda, to Ty, to Hussein Juma, all of the real ones. To Craig also. Holland have qualified, all interesting, guys. So England have qualified, Holland have qualified, USA have qualified. Hopefully, what I'll try and have a look at as well, how these groups actually pan out and who's likely to play who in the next round. But guys, it is job done for England. It's 3-0. Congratulations, well done. Marcus Rashford with 2, Foden with 1. Are these boys undroppable now? You know what I mean, not undroppable, but yeah. Sorry, Rashford anyway did start, but I mean, should Foden basically and Rashford be starting? Shouts out to all the real ones. Shouts out to Colo Toure. Has been confirmed his new managerial role in football. He has left the backroom staff at Leicester. Chris Eubank Jr. He's fighting early New Year. I think it's the 25th of January. Catch me live for that one. But forget that for a moment, as the 3rd of December is not only World Cup knockout days, it is Chisora versus Tyson Fury. On that note, guys, I'm out the building. Bless out, innit? Have a beautiful night. See you 10 p.m. live, innit? 10 p.m. live, y'all.